Oh,
Yeah.
welcome in, everyone. This is so cool. I love the spookiness. I love it. Also, friends, if you are loaded in your game, just click, 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 click. Oh my god.
I love it.
Hi, Goshank.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank
Oh,
you. How
hi.
are you? Oh, our trousers are all synced up and everything.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
gosh, it was just meant to be.
Oh.
Somebody's in that one. Oh, hi. Who's this? Hello.
mushroom
Oh, I
toilet
love
pretty
your
pretty.
look. I'm blue, never
I'm
dee,
a
never
blue.
die.
Oh, yeah.
Who? Oh,
hello.
wow.
Oh my
Hi.
god, this is amazing.
You look great. Hi. Hello.
Grab a
Oh,
maypole.
yeah, we're just over here. Zizi, hi.
Beast.
Oh, you look great.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Oh, lovely.
Choo choo.
Lovely.
Choo choo.
Dun dun dun.
Sparkles.
Are we ready?
Okay.
Are we
Think
ready?
So, this year is unlike any other year. Mayor Lewis was surprised to find that someone was running against him to be town mayor. Much to everyone's surprise and disappointment, Morris was challenging Lewis this time round. He had tons of crazy policies which would only benefit him and the Joja cooperation. Lewis knew he would do anything to win. Seeing all of this happening and seeing how upset Lewis was, Krobus decided that he would run against Morris. He believed in saving the valley, making everyone feel at home and cleaning up the town, especially the sewers. It would only cause more problems for Morris, so it would help Mayor Lewis keep his place. Today is the last day that the villagers will be voting. They will announce the winner tomorrow. You will be able to vote in the chat, but first, do you feel a chill in the air? Why, it's Spirit's Eve tonight. Isn't that fortunate?
Let's go.
Ooh, it's dark.
Oh, I love how ominous it looks.
Oh, it's dark.
Looks so good in the dark. This is awesome.
That's cool.
It's all spooky. Is everyone sitting comfortably? Because before we leave, it's going to be very different at this Spirits Eve festival. You might have been to them in another life, but this is completely different. Maybe we should talk to everyone and see if anything seems strange, or if we might need to make any note of something. Are we all ready to go?
Yep.
I think so.
Let's go.
I think so. Oh my god, I don't know what to expect.
Welcome to Spirit's Eve in Stardew Valley.
Hello.
So
Yeah,
just
I'm a little worried
do
about
the
my friend
speech.
Marnie. She seems over the edge tonight. Look over. Oh, Marnie. Hello. I haven't seen Luke.
Interesting.
Oh, don't forget to get your golden pumpkin.
Oh.
That's the whole reason we've come here.
Welcome to Pelican Town. There's only one thing here I don't trust. Pumpkins. Pumpkins are suspicious. They see these.
Everyone wants Krobus to win.
Have you seen my daughter Maru? Haven't seen her in hours. I hope she's alright. Oh no, not Maru. Why is there no more pumpkin ale?
Ooh, I've walked 10,000 paces.
Trying asking the real question.
Here you go.
Harvey, local doctor, hope you enjoyed the festival. Okay. Oh, I may have had a little too much
Again,
of
if anybody wants to write down
Someone
any
needs to
notes or
intervene
anything,
with the.
please do that in the
Is this
Discord and
Cluedo? are we guessing
Go
who
over
asked
together.
Lewis? I think so. Just be happy. I'm Emily. Hi. My friend Clarity has just known me for a while. We're in the middle of something. Do you mind?
Clint.
Not in the mood. Just leave me alone.
Already? We've got
Jodie,
suspiciousness
Emily.
already.
I'm feeling very suspicious of 2 villagers already.
Oh no.
Firstly, Leah and that blackberry wine. So I think Harvey needs to stage an intervention.
Oh, look at us all with our
I
pumpkins.
know, we look great.
I am keeping hold of my pumpkin.
I'm ready for night time.
So I was trying to put my rug down.
Is everyone just trying to put their rugs in their
Your
houses?
decorations. You won't be in your house
Yeah, I was
much
moving the
anyway,
desk
so
around
don't
and
worry.
everything.
Yeah, don't worry about your decoration because you're not
Ooh.
really going to be in your house too much for that, anyways.
That was an interesting cutscene.
Are we ready to go and see what's happened in town?
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
I'm
See what's
so
happened.
nervous. Something happened after the party. Oh
Let's go
no.
see.
I'm scared. I'm scared. No.
Go ahead, guys. Go see what's happened. Again,
What's become-
use the little notes section if you feel like you need to write any notes down or anything.
Even though we don't always see it eye to eye, he didn't deserve this. That's a motive for Pierre. I can't believe what I'm mourning. Oh no. But if Marnie seemed on
Let me
edge,
move my
what if Marnie? Penny was so distraught
webcam for a
this morning, had
second.
to ring the police for her. I can't believe this has happened. Lewis was a good friend of mine. It's sad. Oh no.
Because I know other
Lewis.
people are reading other things and it might be a little bit confusing.
Stardew Valley Police. Oh my god.
Just making sure you can see it.
I'm making sure to jot down all the clues I can find on my notepad. How will the police get to the bottom of this? I can't talk to him.
Everyone is so quiet.
Everyone's
Yeah.
concentrating.
Yeah.
Focusing.
Oh gosh.
Okay, why did you kill him?
So what is this what I'm looking at right now? I think it's a mask.
So there's one of these triangle-y things in here, so it looks like they're markers.
Yeah, like evidence markers. Look, one's got
yeah, there's a
one,
okay.
two.
one on that one. There's a 2 on this one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I wonder
I
if
love the
there's
chicken
any
mask
more.
that is running around right now. That is so cool.
Yeah, that's alright. It's funny, isn't it? Oh, so the blood starts over here, does it? Okay.
Is there a trail?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's at the left-hand
There's one here.
side.
There's 3.
There's one over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it starting? Is it starting from a house? Maybe. Is it?
Yeah,
she is.
she's up by the clinic.
Yeah, she's up.
She was in the clinic with Maru.
Let's question Leia, whatever her name is. Leia.
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 Princess Leia.
Princess.
Princess Leia.
Oh, there's something up here.
Is there a
This-
note there? What's that?
A letter?
A letter.
Oh.
Very nice. Ooh.
Does the letter open?
Can we,
I don't
can we
think
open
so.
it?
Hmm.
Maybe we shouldn't
It's-
touch it because it might be
it's probably-
evidence for the
yeah.
police. So I don't think
Yeah,
we
just
should
get
We don't
all
touch.
want
my
to leave our
bloody
fingerprints on that.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that right now, just in case I become a suspect. If I'm honest with you. So-
Let's not contaminate this crime scene any further. Shall we meet around the campfire?
Oh, amazing.
Oh, you sat on my lap.
Oh, that's cute.
Actually, where is Morris?
Where was Morris? Eh, Morris.
Anyone
I know,
see
right?
Morris clearly didn't give.
I didn't see Shane either.
Shane was there.
Shane was there. I
Shane was
thought.
looking
Oh,
after the
Shane.
He was
kids.
down the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shane was looking after Jazz and Vincent.
So so far we've got Marnie is feeling on edge. Caroline and Jodie having an argument.
Yeah,
What do we think of
did
that?
Have an argument, didn't they? Was that the one where they said not here, not now, or something?
No,
And then
this is
I
actually
told
Oh,
us
is it
no
somebody
way
else?
as well.
Hmm.
they were both being like angry at each other when I went to talk to them.
Jodie and Emily are already on my sus. Why is Emily on your sus list, Athy?
I don't know. She just rubs me up the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
I'm always wary of Emily.
Right.
I think the blood trail is the most sus thing, isn't it? Or one of the most sus things.
Where was the blood trail leading to?
So Penny found the corpse, right, of Lewis?
Penny found Lewis in the morning. Yeah, so Penny was going to pick up the children, and like I think Penny in the morning she sort of sits by the tree for a second to let the children wake up and get ready, and then she goes and gets the children. So on her way out, Penny was the one who spotted Lewis. Yes,
That's
on the
not really
floor.
sus, but Caroline and Jody, pretty sus. But
Yeah.
I honestly feel like it's a red herring.
So, I guess
Maybe Krobus thought he'd lose the vote and killed Lewis. Because
No,
and he
Krobus
didn't
doesn't seem the
expect it.
type. He's a precious
Did
baby.
you see his sad face?
Precious baby.
He is a precious baby. Another
you see
question
his
is,
sadness?
He could
another
never.
question is like,
who would most, well, who can we rule out?
wow.
You know.
Because
that?
children were obviously not involved in this.
So
Oh, that makes sense.
So
Yes.
Yeah.
we do
Oh.
rule out Vincent and Jazz
So,
immediately.
friends, the kids are definitely not involved. They went from the Spirits Festival home early as well. They went to bed. The kids are not involved. So, one thing we are going to do is I've got all of the suspects around my screen right now, as we're going to get rid of Jazz and Vincent because they are definitely not suspects. They have gone from my list. I have actually got all of the suspects and villagers, I guess, on my screen right now. But do you want to go to bed and see what tomorrow brings?
Who, this happened at night, didn't it? I
Lewis went to
imagine.
bed and he
Oh
died.
god. What happens if we go to bed? Is the killer gonna kill another person?
Maybe.
Are they going to kill
There's
me?
only one way to find
knows?
out.
Night night,
Dun,
everyone.
dun, dun.
Shall we have a morning meeting in the shed?
The
Show me
shed.
if-
In the shed. Make yourself comfortable. Grab a seat on the sofa if you want to. Does everybody want to watch the TV? Updates on the town's initial investigations have begun. Police have revealed the last movements of the victim. The mayor was last seen waving goodbye to a local saloon owner, Gus. Keys were found on the floor, so it is presumed he was attacked whilst opening his door.
Some good news is that it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow.
Our lovely friend in the valley, Clarice, is a lovely friend of Emily's and is staying with Emily right now. Clarice is actually a journalist, and she is going to be our informant. So she is going to be helping us out, and Clarice has told us that around 12 a.m. Lewis leaves Spirits Festival to go home. Around 12:15 to 1 a.m. he was killed outside his home. There doesn't appear to be much of a struggle in the area.
I'm going to liaise with Clarice to find out about the weapons and the suspect.
You think Gus had fake tears?
Does everyone want to go home and check their mail? You may have got this letter tells us that the initial investigations have ruled out the following. Hayley has moved to Zuzu City. So Hayley's not even in the area. Hayley is off doing her own little thing, so we can get rid of Hayley on here. Elliot has moved to Ginger Island to live out their best life over there. And Willie is currently on a fishing trip. Do I have Willie? Where's Willie? Willie is underneath Sebastian. There's Willie. There we go. And of course, I'm going to get
the Willy.
Also, I'm going to get rid of Clarice, because Clarice is our friend. She is a journalist. She's an informant, and she's helping us out.
You know, it says Willie's been on a fishing trip.
Yes, he's currently on a fishing trip. Yeah,
he's currently on a fishing trip. Okay, so we take it for like all of this is true, sort of thing.
Oh yeah. So I'm getting rid of these suspects around my screen right now. The people who are left on our screen right now could...
So the blood trail went to... whose house again? Was it Emily's, did you say?
Well, it was leading
on the left
left.
side. So it was sort of like towards those two houses and the forest.
Yeah.
So we haven't checked the forest out. So we can't rule out the people around that area.
We need to go into town.
Oh, yes, of course.
Maybe have a look around.
Yes.
Have a look.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, I love it.
Well done, Kay.
Thanks, mate.
Instant stuff.
Right.
Did you guys talk to Pierre? He has a secret stash, and someone found it.
Ooh.
Oh, I talked to Sam, and he gave me a letter. I know you're looking into the whole Mayor Lewis thing. I found this on the floor in my house. I thought it might help.
Oh.
I just found this in Jodie's bedroom.
It reads, I think you should come through the back window from now on. After the other night, it's too risky to come through the front door. Signed by Jay, with a love heart.
Ooh. Everybody's having a little wonder.
Beginning with J, whether that's a pet name or not, I don't know. But
So this is Mayor Krobus's house now. How cool does this look? This looks a little different than Mayor Lewis's house.
Oh my god, he's worked.
So Elliot is on Ginger Island living his best poet life over there.
I was confused.
It's so sad.
Penny is a...
Lewis was always a good friend to me. Some people didn't always have a business issue, but I wonder what caused someone to go this far.
What?
Someone clearly had a romantic him.
It's so sad.
Caroline and
We
Jody.
found some interesting things at the crime scene. Maybe you could have a look around
I'm
and
just
see if
saying.
I
you
know who the
spot
killer-
something that will help the police.
You know
It
who
was
the killer
Or there
Evelyn.
might be something around here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's on the
True
phone. You
story.
can see you found secret stash. What was that
Yes, friends,
picture?
there's the link tree in the
sorry.
chat for anybody who wants to see the mods that we've used today. There is the link right there.
Pop yourself to bed when you're ready, when you feel like you've had a good old, mooch.
Morning.
Morning!
To the shed.
To the shed!
Just
Take a
because I broke
seat.
Something.
Breaking news today. Updates on the town's murder mystery. Ongoing investigations. Police are questioning suspects in the murder case of Mayor Lewis and have released possible weapons used.
Now, I have been in touch with our very helpful informant, and I will be giving you the lists that she has found for these. I've got 2 pieces of paper for everyone. You'll need to stand up so I can give it to you.
Yeah.
They look the same, but they are different.
Possible murder weapon with something small and likely to be a dagger, a
Athy
kitchen
can't
knife,
handle my
shears,
request at the
small
moment.
sword, shiv,
why
whittling
not?
tool.
I told you Clint was shifty.
So use today, make sure you're going in villagers' houses and look at all the bits that you can interact with in people's homes. Pick a partner. Pick a partner. Yeah, that's a
Oh,
good
no.
shout. Maybe
Oh, if we
today.
do that, then
Maybe today pick a partner and go to people's homes to...
Interesting.
You think it's Krobus? Wow. Krobus isn't on our suspects.
Yeah, he is.
Krobus is not...
yeah, he is.
He's on the
Yes.
suspect list.
He is.
He is? We have not heard anything from Gunther.
Gunther
Thanks
wasn't
for the
at
bamboo
Spirits
pole, I
Eve
guess.
Festival either, though. He isn't even on the radar.
Oh, hey, Barnacle Bill.
Oh, hi, Barnacle Bill. Where's Barnacle Bill?
Ah,
He's awesome. He's in Willie's. He's manning the shop now that Willie's on his fishing trip.
Nice.
Ooh. Anyone been in Jodie's house recently?
She's been on dating sites.
Who
I
knows?
spotted Emily's to-do list on the fridge. Buy sugar, take fabric scraps to Clint, cheer up Jodie.
Hmm.
It's too wholesome for this
So
world.
weird.
Cheer up Jody by murdering Lewis.
Oh, there is something.
Wow.
It looks like something was wrapped up in the towels here, but has been moved.
I'll meet you down by the campfire. Athis, what do you think of the suspects list that we've got so far?
To be quite honest, I'm at a loss, but I would not be surprised if there's a massive plot twist somewhere along the lines. Yeah, I'm leaning towards a plot twist, but that's just me.
Well, we did get given a suspect list, so that means that these people here are the suspects, I guess, and we can get rid of Evelyn and we can get rid of George. They're not on the list.
But is Linus still on the list?
Linus is not on the list, so Linus is
Oh, he's
not a
not.
suspect.
Linus is not, no, okay,
Linus is
fine.
not a suspect. We found out that Sebastian, Abigail and Sam went up to Sebastian's house and chilled out there with some gamings and things like that after Spirits Eve. So they have an alibi and they were all together up there. So we're going to get rid of Sebastian, Abigail.
yeah, they all stayed up at Robin and Demetrius's house.
What about Marlon? Because he's got access to daggers and swords and stuff.
Yeah,
That is
that is
true.
true. What about Pam? Because I saw something. Abigail said that Pam and Mayor Lewis were at the bus stop yelling at each other. And he's been getting a lot of complaints about her driving. So that's a possible motive on Pam's part.
We have Clint, Pierre, Jodie, Morris, Marnie, Gus, Marlon, and Krobus.
Please don't tell me it's Gus.
Gem.
He was the last person to see him alive, though.
He was, yeah, remember, he was the last person to see him alive. That's right.
He volunteered that information, though. Would he have done that?
Oh.
No. He seemed genuinely sad.
I'm
Yeah.
also suspect of Morris because that guy has not been seen.
This is true.
And it's like, where are you? Where were you? What are you doing? And there's been no clues or anything linking to him. He's like really deep in the background, and my radar's pinging around him.
Ooh, interesting.
He was also in the running
It's like
to
he's
be the mayor.
deliberately been in the shadows.
Yes.
Yeah, don't forget, he just didn't get any votes. Well, I don't know if he didn't get any votes, but he definitely didn't win to be the town's mayor. So he's definitely in a bit of a huff, isn't he, really? Because he didn't get voted in. Krobus got voted in. And when we left Spirit's Eve, that would have been, I guess, when the voting was announced. So we left a little bit earlier, missed that. So Morris would have heard that he didn't make it.
I also have a feeling around Marnie as well. She seemed really unsettled.
The festival, the first thing she said was that she hadn't seen Lewis in ages and she was worried about him.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Be careful, there's a killer on the loose, okay? You guys be careful. I'll walk you home.
Yeah, we'll make sure you get home safe.
We'll walk you home, make sure everyone's in. Oh, Odin, you've got a long way to go, haven't you? Oh, you did steal the mermaid
like
statue.
this.
Oh,
I
very,
took
very
the,
nice.
mermaid
Go to
as
bed
well.
on my own.
I
So
love
can I bunk
that.
up with someone?
Is this you? I'll come sleep in your bed then, okay?
Thank you. Who do you think it is? I want to say it's either Marnie or Morris. Jodie's another one as well. Because I think someone found out that Jodie was cheating on Kent. And Mayor Lewis found out. You know what? I think I've narrowed it down. I reckon it's Marnie. I reckon Lewis and Jodie have got the thing.
We are on day 20 of fall. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Welcome to the campfire, friends. How was everybody's night thinking of this place and everything that went down?
Wow. At the end of last night, I really popped off. And it was over Marnie. My alarm bells just went ping, 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 ping.
Yeah, I've got no one that I can really think.
Let's go for a morning meeting.
Yeah, let's go watch TV.
Yeah, let's go watch breaking news. Updates on the town's murder mystery. Breaking news in the Mayor Lewis case. A brown hair was recovered at the scene. This is being sent to the lab for further testing.
Clarice has come to me with important information
Oh!
that I am now holding above my head.
Oh!
I think throughout the day we might be able to get some more clues.
Got one about putting taxes up on Clint shop. Is that right?
Dear Clint,
Yep.
Okay.
we've had to put the taxes up on your shop again this year. I know things have been hard lately, but you have overdue payments. But we need to figure this out before we are forced to take any further action, Lewis.
Personal vendetta, maybe?
Clint's got brown hair.
And Clint has access to weapons. Clint is now my number one suspect.
I don't think we could say Morris has brown hair, could we?
It's true. They haven't specified what shade of brown the hair was either. I have returned with yet more information.
Ooh. Dear Gus, as the loyal proprietor of the best bar in Pelican Town, I wanted to let you know that when I become mayor, your business will be safe. The Joja Corporation will happily invest into your saloon and provide you with stock. We hope you will keep this in mind when you are casting your vote. Wow. We might be disappointed if you were to vote for somebody else, and we would have to consider other businesses where we would spend our money.
Morris is at the top of my sus list.
Clint really
No,
does
I
want the
return.
best. Hello,
Chloe.
welcome
I think everyone's gonna
back.
find-
Lewis, I regret to inform you that this will be the last Spirits Eve festival that I attend, and I will only be attending to watch over the skeletons. Next year, you will have to find someone else. I'm just finding it too hard to be around you. It doesn't matter how you paint it. My little brother came along and took my Mona away from me. The short time she was in this world, you stole. I will never forgive you for the time I lost with my wife. Don't waste your time trying to make amends. We are well past that. Marlon. Come on, Goshak, we need more evidence. Yes, there she is. Dear Pierre, you know that we have always been good friends and I am only writing to you as I am concerned. As someone who spends a lot of time with Lewis, I can sense that he is acting differently lately. He seems distracted, distant even. I know he's been spending some time with Caroline recently, and I just wanted to make sure things were okay between you. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Marnie.
I'm not wondering, is Marnie stirring the pot here? Probably to cause a bit of trouble.
So Clarice said that this is going to be the last one that she can get me for today because it's after 5, so everyone's going home.
Dear Pam, I'm hereby writing to you to inform you that your driving licence, both for buses and regular road vehicles, is being suspended with immediate effect. Your contract with the bus service will be terminated until such a time that your drinking is under control. Regards, Mayor Lewis.
I'm starting to think it's the entire town. Everyone planned this.
Because he's annoyed a lot of people.
Everyone did it.
That
My
is
first
true.
was right.
Yeah, they do all have a lot of motives, you're right.
Probus wants Mayor Lewis's house.
Yeah, and his job.
Maybe Pierre's angry and lashed out at Lewis.
Hi. What do you think of the
I
notes?
put extra
Oh!
chairs now.
Oh, you went flying.
A lot of people seem very suspicious, which makes me think they're too suspicious, which means they're not guilty, because they wouldn't be that obvious. I'm not convinced about Marnie.
Night night, everyone.
Checking, man.
Oh, hello.
Oh, is there mail today?
Oh yes.
Further suspects have been ruled out. Emily, Clarice, Kim and Barnacle Bill all were gathered on the beach at the time of the murder. Krobus was with the wizard and Linus, Robin and Demetrius at home together. Sebastian, Sam and Abigail were staying at Sebastian's house. They were by the mountain lake at the time of the murder. Leah, Maru and Harvey were at the clinic at the time of the murder. George, Evelyn and Alex at home together. Regards, Mayor Krobus.
So should we have a morning meeting in the shed? Welcome, welcome. Everyone's here. Is there any breaking news today, friends?
New DNA evidence.
I don't know about you, but I just screamed Marnie.
It's really, really handy that that news has come out today because Clarice posted these under the door earlier.
It's a statement from an anonymous police informant. On the 17th day of fall, I saw Jodie enter the exercise hall at Pierre's at 6. I could see her rummaging around on one of the equipment shelves and it looked like she was hiding something there. Jodie left the building at around 6:05. I was unable to check what was in the shelf as Caroline came through into the hall and started cleaning the floor, and I didn't want her to think I was stealing from her. So we have Jodie, Caroline, Marlon, Marnie, Morris, Pierre, Clint and Gus. What's keeping Caroline as a suspect?
I feel like Caroline's way more involved in this than she lets on.
Goshunk is back with letters. Witness statement. Penny left the house at 8 a.m. and started walking to the tree by the graveyard. She followed the path past the mayor's house and noticed blood on the floor. At roughly 8:05, Penny identifies that this is a crime scene and rushes back to her home. Pam confirms that Penny was distraught when she arrived back at 8:10 and was unable to speak on the phone, so she called the police on her behalf. And, oh...
Whoa!
Where did you go?
This is the last thing that Clarice can get for us. She hasn't been able to find dirt on anyone else.
This is written out by Clarice. Found Marnie's ex's obituary. Obituary. She has been widowed twice already. Causes of death were accidental fall down the stairs and drowning whilst on a fishing trip. Coincidence?
I always
Crazy.
knew something was off with Marnie.
You
I
did.
think it's either Marnie or Jodie for me.
Yeah.
Marnie top of the list.
Get yourselves into bed. Morning meeting. Everybody knows. Morning meeting in the shed. You think there might be any breaking news on the TV today? Updates on the town's murder mystery. Marnie has been identified as the murderer of Mayor Lewis with the help of local sleuths in Pelican Town. Investigations reveal this isn't the first time she has killed.
Marnie the murderer.
Right, you know what we have to do, friends? Do you remember your slingshot? Don't get comfy. Come and get some eggs and fill up your slingshot with some eggs here because we're going to go and find Marnie today. So it was Marnie all along. The police will be arresting her soon. Marnie is a very jealous lady. She found herself getting jealous of the amount of time that Lewis spent with Caroline. She was obsessed with him and she couldn't bear to see him with anyone else but her. She tried to get Pierre to see things her way, but her manipulations didn't work. So she took matters into her own hands. After Spirit's Eve festival, she met Lewis at his house. She was very angry that Lewis was denying anything that was happening with Caroline. And when he turned to go to his house, she took her shears from her belt and stabbed him in the back several times. She threw the shears into the hedge near the river and went home, leaving a couple of steps of blood in her way. If she had only listened to him, she would have known that Lewis was learning flower arranging with Caroline so he could surprise her. This isn't the first time that she has killed. Marnie has been widowed before. Was she a black widow? Only time will tell. She's in the kitchen, friends! Get her! Get her! Friends, we have discovered that Marnie is the killer. Marnie
I like how she turned around as you were saying that.
is the killer. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for joining. That's us done. Yeah, thank you